Hello, I'm Mahendra Kumar Sahu, and today I am going to explain education context in JavaScript. So let me share my screen. So here I am gonna cover these topics: execution context, memory component, and code component. And third is memory phase and execution phase. So let's go to execution context. So in JavaScript, when the execution context happens, it it creates a context of global context and function component. Uh, the global context is called GEC, Global Execution Context. Execution context. And second is reason execution context. Easy. So whenever the variable we declare a variable, it creates a stack. It creates a stack and it it creates a stack and put first a global execution context GEC, and after that it go whenever function runs, uh, if we see start run here, then when the code actually runs, let's say take an example of code. Let's make a code function with log. So whenever this function will execute, firstly global execution context will be going the stack, and after this after that this FAC is going to uh, go in stack, and when the FAC will complete, when create will call these functions, then this go to console.log, and after that this FAC will go out of the stack, and after that this global execution will remove will be pop up as a technical language we can say. And the second thing, memory component and code component. So JavaScript store code as a memo into into component, a memory component and code component. So in memory component, let's see how it stores. Sorry. In firstly, memory component. And second is core component. In memory component, it store a value. Like let's take this functions when it will uh, let's take this as an example of add. Let's add past I thing. First, in the memory component, it will store it as firstly it will store as undefined. Result will be stored as undefined because it will take the function on the top of the code. We know that concept as hosting, and after that when the add will uh, add and also the function will store as a function. And in code component, all the code will be stored line by line. So similar to this. And we will store here line by line. And after that, this add will go. This code component will gonna run, and after that, this memory component will be run. So this is how JavaScript stores the value. And let's go to the third phase where memory phase and execution phase will happened. So in memory phase, when code stores like this, result will be initialized as undefined, and the functions will be stored. And when the code will uh, gonna run, this firstly it will go to the this. Firstly, firstly this add will is gonna run. After that, it will come to this add, and when it comes to here const result, and if there will be because if function generally returns something, so let us take here return result. When it will return the result, after that returning, it will return the result. So this is how a code component, this is how uh, memory phase and execution phase is gonna run. So thank you for this video.